Hi, welcome to the Standards in 6. My name is Dan Bramey, and I'm going to cover Opine 1-1 and Opine 1-2 in 6 minutes or less. As you can see on the slide, there are three standards in the operations and infrastructure focus area. As mentioned in the previous slide, we're going to be focusing on the first standard, Opine 1, which outlines requirements for business management. Let's dive a little deeper into Opine 1. This standard has two main intents related to business management. For Opine 1-1, the intent is to maintain policies and processes, and for Opine 1-2, the intent is to ensure appropriate delegation oversight if delegation is applicable to your organization. Digging into the policy and process maintenance aspect, we have Opine 1-1. You may already be familiar with this standard as it has been around for a long time. But for those of you who don't know the standard, Opine 1-1 requires your organization to maintain its policies and process documents. There's three aspects to this. From the diagram on the left, you can see that they are documentation, review, and dissemination. Some things to keep in mind here. Documentation of effective dates, review dates, revision dates, and the approval authority can be anywhere. This would include your policies and process documents, your master list, logging systems, as long as it makes sense to your organization. Another thing to keep in mind is that your organization must review its policies and processes at least every 36 months. However, if your organization's timeline for reviewing your policies and processes is more stringent than the 36 months defined by URAC, we're going to hold you up to that. On the dissemination front, your organization defines a timeline for disseminating new, changed, and/or updated policies and processes. This is not a notification requirement standard. The intent here is for your staff to have access to the policies and process documents. During the desktop review, we're going to be looking for documents describing how you maintain, review, and disseminate policies and processes. We're going to look for evidence of recording dates and approval authority, and we're going to look for evidence of policies and processes having been reviewed every 36 months or to your policy timeline if more stringent. During the validation review, we